Magandang hapon sa aking mga kapwa Taguigenyo, to Filipinos and foreigners living in the city of Taguig. Good afternoon. Yesterday, we launched our Torch program, yung mga programa natin na available resources online. At isa ho sa mga available na ngayon ay yung ating Training and Enrichment Courses from the Taguig Open Campus, no? Yung TECTOC, hindi ho TikTok, TECTOC. Ka-partner natin dito yung isa sa pinakamalaki na online training firm sa buong mundo na nagtitrain sa mga top Fortune 500 companies around the world, yung Skillsoft. So together with Congresswoman Lani, kasama natin siya ngayon. Congresswoman Lani was mayor for 9 years and she laid the foundation of Taguig being an education city, and we're happy to collaborate and to work with her dito sa pagbukas ng ating open campus. Kong Lani, sino ba yung mga pwedeng makinabang, who can enroll, and what are your thoughts on the launching of the Taguig Open Campus?
Good morning, Mayor Lino. Good morning to my kababayans in the city of Taguig. I am here to throw my 100% support sa Torch Project po na inilaunch na kahapon ng City of Taguig, led by, of course, our hardworking and progressive Mayor, Mayor Lino Cayetano. Pagkatapos po ng ECQ, ang realidad, kailangan bumalik tayo sa sarili nating mga buhay, sa eskwela, sa trabaho, sa negosyo. At nakita natin na ang teknolohiya ay malaki ang gagampan ng papel sa pagbabalik po natin sa tinatawag na new normal. So, my sincerest and warmest congratulations to the City of Taguig. Tinatanong kanina ni Mayor, sino ba yung maaari na maka-avail ng programang ito? Siyempre, lahat ng Taguigenyo na nagnanais na makapag-aral at maka-acquire ng new skills ay very much welcome sa programang ito. Ang pinakamaganda dito, walang age limit, walang kahit ano pang requirement, basta ito'y ibibigay natin ng libre sa ating mga Taguigenyos. In the city of Taguig, we believe that technology is a gift. And when used properly, talagang it can help us all adjust and cope with the new norm. So, nandito ako para i-explain sa ating mga kababayan na ang programang ito, pag ginamit natin at inavail natin, walang dudang makakatulong sa ating lahat. So, Mayor Lino, we're also here to present to our kababayans the courses that we will offer. Yesterday, ang ating Taguig SK Youth Coordinator na si Jomil Serna ay kasamang nag-present ni SK Chair, Engineer Dingdong Bahan, ng mga courses na i-offer natin. So, pwede ko bang i-acknowledge yung presence at mapakinggan ng ating mga kababayan si Youth Coordinator Jomil Serna, please?
Ito po, binabati ko po lahat ng ating mga kababayan dito sa Taguig. And it's very good na meron tayong mga ganitong klaseng programa that is unique in our city. So, ang mga offered courses natin, we look into different mga sektor sa ating lipunan, and as Youth Development Officer of the City of Taguig, we also look into the sectors that talk about yung mga kabataan natin. So, when we say youth, we have 4 subsectors. Those are the working youth, the in-school youth, the out-of-school youth, and the youth with special needs. So itong mga ganitong klaseng mga programa o ganitong mga klaseng kurso ay angkop sa ating mga working youth. Who are the working youth? These are the mga empleyado natin, mga nagtatrabaho sa atin, edad 18 hanggang 30 years old. So these 18 to 30 years old are the ones who need enrichment. When we say enrichment and career development, hindi kasi sapat yung sarili niya lang, yung experience na kanyang pagkatuto. But we also, part of our yung programa natin sa pamahalang lungsod is to enrich our workforce, especially the youth. So we are offering their development courses, especially in business and in their personal development as yung kanilang pagiging mabuting empleyado, pagiging mabuting workforce sa ating mga business sectors. So these are very helpful, especially sa kanilang pakikitungo, sa kanilang mga katrabaho, paano ma-manage ang kanilang time, paano ma-manage ang kanilang wealth, their communication skills and leadership skills that includes.
Thank you very much, Youth Coordinator Jomil, Serna. At kanina binanggit natin, Mayor Lino, we will offer 250 plus courses.
Yes.
Napakaraming pagpipilian, kaya't ako talaga naniniwala that merong kurso na mag-a-appeal talaga sa inyo at appropriate para sa inyo. Kaya, ang dami talagang options.
Kong Lani, baka you can share also yung experience mo dahil nung time when you started, 2010, di ba, dyan yung sinimula natin talagang i-build yung BGC at saka yung isa sa mga naging problema, I was barangay captain noon, you were mayor, and nakita ko talaga yung development ng BGC during your term from 2010 to 2019, paano siya lumaki ng ganito. At naalala ko, lagi mong sinasabi nga is we need to make sure that Taguigueños are ready kasi nandyan yung trabaho, pero ready ba tayo? So sa aspetong yon, how do you think this program can help yung mga kasamahan natin na nagtatrabaho na pero maaring hindi makapasok ngayon? Like sabi ni Jomil, marami dito sa youth sector, yung working youth. Paano makakatulong yung program na to para lang they can get ahead?
Naalala ko tuloy, nung nagsisimula tayo, ang isa sa pinaka matinding in-address natin is yung job mismatch. Although the city during that time was growing so fast, tama ka, Mayor Lino, na habang ang laki ng demand sa atin ng mag-empleyo, ng mga empleyado, ang hirap naman to supply the existing corporations na naghahanap ng mga empleyado. Kaya malinaw para sa atin during that time na kung mag-i-invest ang city, mag-i-invest tayo heavily on education. Because in Taguig, we believe that our greatest asset is our human resource. And you have to invest on them. At ang human resource na yan, uundan lang kapag ka nagbuhos ka at nagbigay ka ng oportunidad sa mga residente mo para makapag-aral. So ito ang dahilan bakit tayo naglaan ng malaking pondo sa scholarship programs natin. We partnered with national government agencies when it comes to skills training, kasama na dyan yung TESDA. We even partnered with the private sector. Marami rin tayong mga nakatrabaho in the past from the private sector to help us train the youth of Taguig. At isang ipinagpapasalamat din natin yung faith na ibinigay sa atin ng ating mga kapartners sa Department of Education. You know, it's not always easy to convince national government agencies to give chance to new and progressive programs because hindi naman sa frankly speaking, meron tayong kasi na sinusunod natin kung ano yung dinidikta sa atin ng national. But in Taguig, hindi tayo naniniwala na hindi tayo pwedeng mag-explore at mag-adopt ng new system and technology. At ito nga yung naging simula kung bakit natin in-implement sa City of Taguig yung computer-assisted learning system, isang sistema na nanggaling sa bansang Singapore, and we know naman when it comes to information and technology, Singapore is considered to be a leader in this particular area. So in-adopt natin ito, and Dr. George Tizon is here with us today, at siya ang isang saksi kung paano tayo nag-struggle to defend and to really convince our partners from the national government agencies na if we really want to be at par with our neighboring cities in Southeast Asia, we should give this a chance, So we started setting up computer-assisted learning systems in our senior high schools, right, Dr. George Tizon, yung ating mga schools, and then nag-move tayo nung natapos na natin yung ating mga high schools, nag-shift na naman tayo sa ating mga elementary schools, and today let me take this opportunity to thank Mayor Lino Cayetano kasi ang nasimulan nating cyber program, dinagdagan, in-improve, at ngayon nga, mas nakakagulat dahil ang laki at ang lawak ng offering natin. So, yun yung maisa-share ko sa inyo sa naging experience natin sa 9 years, and I'm so happy that now, hindi pa natin nasusupply lahat ng pangangailangan ng ating business district. Hindi lang yung BGC ang pinag-uusapan natin, all the more that we should really level up yung pagtitrain natin sa ating mga kababayan, sa ating mga kabataan, dahil may isa na namang papasok na business sa atin that will open up a lot of opportunities, livelihood opportunities, employment opportunities for our people. So ang training na ito, no doubt, will help improve the skills of our constituents, at alam naman natin pag highly skilled ang isang individual, mas malaki ang laban niya talaga sa corporate world.
Si Engineer Ding Dong is a teacher in Taguig City University. Si Jomil also teaches and has a master's degree in public policy. Kayo, anong ma-share nyo? Baka you wanna discuss, discuss a bit with Congresswoman Lani para mahikayat yung mga kababayan natin to look at the different courses, kasi ang daming courses offered, di ba? And in a matter of 2 weeks to 1 month, pwede silang magtapos, pwede silang makakuha ng certificate. So, I'll let you and Kong Lani muna yung discuss ng konti yung sa mga, lalong-lalo for the youth, no? Ano ba yung mga interesting na marerecommend nyo sa kanilang pag-enrollan nila?
Ako po and si Engineer Ding Dong later will talk about 2 points. So in my point, I said kanina meron tayong mga courses offered sa ating mga working youth, but we also look into it na maging opportunity din sa ating mga SMEs. So yung mga SMEs, these are the sari-sari store owners. SME means small medium enterprises. Sari-sari store owners, yung mga parlor owners, and yung mga mas maliliit pang mga business sa ating komunidad. So with that, we thought of since we are talking of the workforce working in BGC or McKinley Hill or anywhere in Taguig City or kahit saan pa sila nagtatrabaho, we know that this would help. For example, we have a course in management and we also have a course in finance na makakatulong pareho sa dalawa. Actually, this is not limited. These courses are not limited dun sa mga sinabi ko. Kahit kanino, kahit sino pwedeng mag-take nito. But we suggest those sa mga nag-iisip kung ano ba yung mga pwede nilang pasukin ng mga kurso dito sa ating TECTOC. Now, we give you idea. So, when we say finance, we talk about key accounting concepts and principles. Diba? We talk about basic budgeting for non-financial professionals, comprehending financials, everything about finance. So these courses are holistic. When we say holistic, hindi ito sinasuggest ng TECTOC na i-take mo lang for the certificate, but it is more of giving you an enrichment, giving you ideas, giving you knowledge from technicals to being an employable person. If ikaw ay nasa bahay lang, di ba? So we train our students to be known to the technicalities of such. Tapos, i-prepare kayo para magkaroon kayo ng mas magandang trabaho if you want to go further dito sa ating mga kurso. We also thought of giving or you taking sales course. When you say sales course, sobrang okay to sa mga sa mga SMEs, yung mga online sellers, di ba? How do you know the selling essentials? How do you sell? How do you turn objection into opportunity during a sales call? And the value of preposition, that is getting your pitch right. Yun yung mga sinasabi dito sa ating mga kurso. And of course, sa further na pag-aaral, no? When I say aside from technicals, yung enrichment mo bilang isang tao, bilang isang mabuting workforce, we also thought of giving you course in leadership. Leadership means how do you communicate your vision into reality? It's more of giving a certain person nung isang aspeto na kakailanganin niya, hindi lamang bilang isang empleyado, ngunit bilang isang katrabaho, bilang isang workforce ng ating lungsod na produce ng City Government of Taguig through TECTOC. Tinutulungan natin or tinuturuan natin sila na maging maalam, mabuting manggagawa na mayroong pagpapahalaga sa kanilang mga trabaho.
Thank you very much, Jomil. I think, no, just to summarize yung binabanggit ni Jomil, no, ang importansya po ng mga kurso na i-offer natin, hindi lang naman to build up yung IT skills, yung management skills, yung business skills. We also offer courses that will help build the soft skills of our students, no, yung mga mag-e-enroll po. Kasi pwede nating sabihin na mahusay ka sa business management, mahusay ka sa design, mahusay ka sa iba pang mga kurso na ino-offer natin. But let us not forget, no, na yung soft skills, napakahalaga talaga yan. Pag nagtatrabaho ka na sa isang kumpanya, how do you work with your team? How how do you handle conflict inside the work, inside your workforce. So kasama yun sa mga kurso na i-offer natin. So nakakatuwa kasi katulad ng sinabi ko, ang dami talagang options. Imagine 250 plus courses. At sa dami, kinailangan na ng City of Taguig na i-grupo ito. So engineer ding-dong Bahan, sa lawak ng scope, yung city government natin, sinimplify na, ang mga kurso ay pinasok na sa ilang mga kategorya. So meron tayo dyan na yung business operations, meron tayo dyan na mga kurso na napapaloob sa customer service, may mga kurso na napapaloob sa management, collaboration, design tools, productivity tools, professional improvement, project management, sales and marketing, Microsoft, hardware and software. So, nakapaloob dyan, engineer Bahan, no, yung ilang mga kurso na pagpipilian talaga ng ating mga kababayan.
Yes po. As per Congresswoman Ate Lani, no, mas employable ang isang tao if meron pa tayong another skills aside sa mga natutunan natin maybe in school or in our work. That's why City of Taguig is also offering some technical courses na pwedeng applicable na outside our course pa na natutunan natin sa ating eskwelahan o sa ating field. So, for example, one of the best example for technicalities is the design tools wherein kapartner natin dito yung Skillsoft, and they're offering Adobe incorporated courses, which is maraming sakop. No? We have Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Flash Player, and also the most famous and popular is the Adobe Photoshop, wherein it can also generate money, no, na pwede tayong makapag-design, and at the same time, kapag well-skilled na tayo, hindi na natin kakailanganin ng other people para pabayaran natin, and at the same time, yung income, pwedeng mapunta na sa atin directly na wala ng kaltas at all. So it's very helpful for us, for every Taguigueños, para magkaroon pa ng extra income, of course.
Thank you so much. And Mayor Lino, let me just highlight the benefit ng ating mga kababayan. Bakit tayo naniniwala sa online courses na ino-offer natin? Unang-una, sa pagbabalik natin, pagkatapos ng ECQ, pagbabalik natin sa ating buhay, of course, kahit tapos na yung ECQ, limitado pa rin yung ating paggalaw. Pag ikaw ay kumuha ng online courses, mas mamamanage mo yung time mo, mas makakatipid ka din sa transportation kasi pwede mong i-take ang kurso nang ikaw ay nasa bahay lang, mas magiging flexible din yung oras mo habang, let's say, you're a mother na nag-aalaga ng mga anak, you can stay at home and take the courses na ino-offer ng ating city. If you're a senior citizen and you just recently retired from your work, from your company, and after a few months na naramdaman mo ulit yung urge to be productive, you can enroll and can actually earn. Kasi kahit sa, may mga ilan kasing mga kursong ino-offer na hindi naman tinitingnan ng edad, basta't you can deliver. Take for example, in the area of web design. Sa web design naman, kapag ikaw ay gumagawa ng mga likha na magsisell, hindi naman tinitingnan dyan yung edad diba? Ang tinitingnan dyan is yung output. So, sana itingnan natin yung online courses na ino-offer natin as another opportunity para magbigay sa atin ng panibagong oportunidad para sa buhay natin.
Thank you, Kong Lani. Thank you. Tama, napakadaming oportunidad. And I know SK Dingdong, Engineer Dingdong, Youth Development Officer Jomil, our SK Federation Chair Beng, nandyan sila also to help para yung mga businesses natin, yung mga kababayan natin, matrain natin dahil step 1 ito, yung step 2 is yung adjustment to the new normal. No? Ibig sabihin nun, sabi nga ni Jomil nung kakwentuhan ko, pwedeng i-train na natin yung iba nating mga karinderya para meron silang delivery or meron silang Facebook account. Yung mga iba nating mga kasamahan, ganda nung example ni Kong Lani, maraming trabaho, pwedeng nasa bahay lang kayo, ite-train kayo nito. Mas marami tayong oras sa pamilya, mas marami tayong oras na hindi natin sinasayang sa traffic o ano pa man. So mahaba ho to, long-term yung pagpaplano natin. Konsehala Beng, can you tell us also paano ba mag-enroll? So ngayong araw na to, pwede na magsimula ang enrollment, di ba? So Doc George Tizon and Councilor Beng, can you take us through yung enrollment?
I'll share po sa screen share. Ayan. So, una po, we just go to Google and then i-search lang po natin yung taguiginfo.com. So, pag sinearch po natin, click lang po and then it will go to this page. So, i-click nyo po yung learn more since nandiyan naman po sa top yung torch. And then, next po is click yung register now for TECTOC. And then, I'll show you muna po yung mga ibang programs. Nandiyan din po siya sa Taguig Info. And then, once you click register po, it will redirect to a Google form. Ito pong page na ito. And then, just scroll down. If you fill up nyo po yung personal data nyo, last name, first name, barangay, complete address, lahat naman po yan ay gagamitin lang po natin for the sole purpose of our database para po dito sa course. And then next po is the courses. It will ask yung mga categories you're interested in. And then you submit it po. Once you submit it, you will go to this page. And then ito na po yung part kung saan pupunta po sa team naman po ni Doc George Tizon.
Doc George, baka you can talk a bit no, about yung ginagawa naman ng team mo. No, so ito isang open campus. Ibig sabihin this program is run by academicians. Si Dr. George Tizon is the head of the City Education Office. Ang mga courses natin, yung Skillsoft, this is curated and approved by academicians. So Dr. George Tizon his team is responsible naman for admission and for enrollment. Doc George.
Magandang hapon po, Congressman Lani and Mayor Lino. Good afternoon, everyone. Just like the regular admission process, upon receipt of the application by our fellow Taguigueños, we're going to facilitate the application and process the approval of your application for TECTOC course. So, upon receipt of the application, we're going to verify it. Our applicants will receive a call for verification from our team. Just like the regular admission committee, we're going to ask questions in order to verify the information that you submitted for the course that you applied for. And of course, within 24 hours, we're going to act on your application. So expect us to give you a call, maximum of 48 hours, but certainly we're going to act on it immediately and process your application. So we simply...
48 hours, Doc George, they will expect a call. Parang verification ba yan?
Right, Mayor. We're going to ask few questions in order to verify the information that they submitted to us. And then, of course, we're going to approve the application and submit it to the informatics team who will facilitate the release of codes that they are going to use in order to gain access right through the course that they enrolled in. So this is very simple, Mayor and Congresswoman. We encourage our fellow Taguigueños to visit I Love Taguig, click taguig.info.com, fill up those applications, and the registrar committee will be here to assist you, to guide you, and we'll be glad to have you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. George Tizon. Bago tayo magpaalam, no, baka we can also ask for a parting message from Congresswoman Lani. In effect, Kong Lani, no, we are expanding yung scholarship program natin. So bagamat these are short courses, training courses, if in TCU we now have 5,000 to 6,000 students, pwede natin to i-times 2, times 3, times 4, hanggang times 10 because we can have until 50,000 Taguigueños na mag-enroll dito sa Open University. So it's a continuous expansion of the scholarship program that you started.
That's right, Mayor Lino. Kaya nga nung narinig ko tong programang ito, talagang sinabi ko na I am really proud of our city. Ang syudad natin na ang iniisip ay hindi lang yung pangayon, kundi pati yung kung ano ba yung nasa hinaharap. Alam mo, Mayor Lino, sa mga kasama natin sa ating Zoom meeting ngayon at sa mga kababayan natin, meron pong isang study na kinonduct ang Job Street na isang international group at sinasabi doon na 96% ng mga kumpanya magre-rely heavily sa paraan ng pag-hire nila sa mga digital or tech savvy related na mga ng mga kurso or skills na nakuha ng ating mga workforce eh. So malinaw na malinaw sa atin na kailangan in order for us to be hireable, 'di ba? Kailangan talaga na mag-adapt din tayo sa sistema. Bago pa ho dumating yung COVID sa mundo, no? At ginulo niya yung sistema ng mundo. Ang laki na po ng ginagampanan ng information and technology sa ating pong mundo. How much more po pagka bumalik tayo sa tinatawag na new normal. So, Mayor Lino, once again, sa ating pong City Council at sa lahat po ng mga department heads in charge sa pag-develop ng programang ito, as your representative in the city of Taguig, I would like to once again congratulate you and to tell you that I'm all in. Nakasupport tayo sa programang ito dahil gusto natin talaga na umunlad ang kakayahan ng ating mga kababayan.
Thank you, Congresswoman Lani. Thank you, Jomil, our Youth Development Officer. Thank you, Joms. Thank you, Engineer Dingdong Bahan. Thank you, Dr. George Tizon. Thank you, SK Federation Chair, Councilor Beng Maximo. Maraming salamat ho. Please click tagiginfo.com. Go to our TECTOC program, Training and Enrichment Courses from Taguig Open Campus. So simulan nyo na ho, mag-enroll na ho kayo. God bless Taguig. Maraming salamat po.
God bless.